welcome to the Illuminating Crossroads community, where we focus on shining light on the power of choice and work with the lunation cycles to support us in physical form. So this video is for you if you're a Pisces rising, and this is to support with further illumination for the upcoming Pisces new moon that is taking place on March 10th, 2024, which is a Sunday, and it will be at 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I've already pulled cards and I wrote down the questions for what we'll be looking into to just give some supportive guidance for this new moon. So these cards will be what is being illuminated in this new moon. It's so funny that I wrote full moon, I just realized that. And then how can the light codes be grounded with ease into the body? We'll get messages from animal spirits. And then the last card is going to be what moon goddess would be most supportive to connect with for this new moon. And I will read a little bit from the book for this card because it has some supportive tools that you can use as well. So let's go ahead and dive in. So we have Strength, the Fool, and I'm going to put all these upright and just honor how the essence comes through, and the Page of Pentacles. So the seeds that are being planted this new moon, if you choose, is specifically for you, since you're a Pisces rising, is this newfound sense of renewal of how you're showing up in the material plane, in the world. So this new moon is taking place in your first house, so these cards beautifully align with the astrology chart, if you will, but this is a great time for you to plant seeds in how you want to allow yourself to show up in the fullness of who you are, in all the capacity of love, really, that you're able to hold within you, to not question or second guess the connection or the connectedness that you feel with all things, and to really just allow over the beginning of this new cycle to allow in the coming months ease with honoring the vulnerability and sensitivity that you can have, but finding strength in it, and knowing that as you allow yourself to soften and really lean into discernment as well, that you can invite this new perception within your realm of reality. So we have the Fool here as well, which is being a representation of this potential that you have, that you can allow yourself to move into within your world. And the Page of Pentacles is also this young, innocent essence, and Pentacles dealing with the material plane too. And you can see it's almost like this adventure, and then you see the sun and the moon here, and it's just this like balancing act. So if you decide to work with this new moon in Pisces with intention, you'll find a lot more freedom whenever we reach the culmination of this cycle, when we have this opposition, because you'll notice how you have allowed yourself to move or continue to move within this space of renewal, even though it might feel uncomfortable. And you're just finding that as you continue to go, things are gonna start to be, I don't want to say easier, but a bit more, like you'll be a bit more trusting as well. And it's almost like, what does it mean to be devoted to you, to yourself, and what it is that you want to give to the world? How do you invite this essence of dreaminess into like dreaminess and playfulness into your world, and allowing it to emit and shine within your uniqueness. Yeah. And then also, I just want to touch back on discernment. So, also just being really intentional for whatever you do choose to set intention towards, since this is your house of self, and just really honoring that you know yourself best and you know what is best for you. So, if you let yourself slow down, you can come to this point of centeredness. And even though there might be, all these voices or different thoughts that are surrounding you, you have this essence of perspective and clarity in what it is that you're truly desiring and what can allow for greater expansion within yourself. So really take that invitation to trust yourself. All right, and then we're going to move into the animal spirits. So this is how can the light codes from this lunation cycle ground into the body with ease. So this is amazing. So we have the cow spirit, the miracles are endless, and then we have lion spirit, be generous of spirit. So this is so beautiful. I feel like this really ties in together nicely with just thinking about strength and the Fool and the Page, right? So what does it mean to take this seeding period, this moment of sitting within the soil, to notice that you have the capability to bring about whatever it is that allows you to feel loved, to feel empowered, to give really to others, to feel this deep connection with another, and to know that in the generosity of your own spirit, you find this, I don't want to say largeness, but you just find this greater expansion of yourself. And you'll notice that you will begin to just invite more into your life, more that is reminding you that there is this deeper connection, that you deserve to shine as you are in your life without without apologizing or feeling bad for taking up the space, and knowing that as long as you are in your heart, there is no harm that you're causing, and there's this gentleness and this softness, and it just feels like a very nice, like, peaceful flow of water. So what does it mean to, even if you're in rapid tides or like going quickly down a river, to still slow down within your centeredness and know that even in this quickness, there's such this gentleness that can be nurtured and cultivated to bring about what it is that you truly want to let shine within your physical form, and how you're choosing to pull in all these energies. And then the last card is what moon goddess would best or would most be most supportive to connect with. And cool, that's so funny. So this card, some of them are just the like different lunar phases, but most of them are goddesses. But I love that you got full moon, and I accidentally wrote full moon on the notes because I didn't look at these cards beforehand. So this is lovely. So it's 8 full moon and expansion. So I really do feel like this is so supportive if you feel called to really, really get clear on, like, who do you believe yourself to be? How do you want to show up? Especially because expansion, again, which I feel like I mentioned a couple of times, because this is you, your first house. So it's kind of redundant at this point. I feel like the message is so clear. So really just invite that sense of expansion. don't question it, move with it, feel into it, really tap into this receptiveness, this yin energy that you can so easily connect to, and just allow that to be the like lending essence to taking inspired action and honoring that you view things the way that you do, and that's perfectly fine. And the more you embrace you and who you are, you'll begin to see more gifts in just your beingness that you get to emit into the world. So let's see if most of them have a mantra. So I'm going to read the little medicines and crystals just in case you'd like, and then the mantra. And this is so it's Sacred Feminine Wisdom, Moon Goddess Oracle. I don't want to butcher anyone's name, but it's Nikki. I'm not even going to try, guys, but there you go. And then Olivia. All right. So, so the medicine is see the bigger picture, shine as you are, which we were saying, expect magic in your life, you are ready to thrive. The plant medicine is native flowers in bloom, in full bloom. The colors are bold shades of every color. Crystals are moonstone, clear quartz, selenite, and red jasper. And then the favorite moon phase, the time of the full moon, and 2 days either side. And then the mantra for this card is, I'm learning to stand in the spotlight and sparkle like a star. I'm learning to stand in the spotlight and sparkle like a star. I am learning to stand in the spotlight and sparkle like a star. So I think that was so beautiful and pretty like straight to the point. So I do hope this supports you if you tuned in, and until next time, take care. Bye.